Casting the Houseleague match from Division 3 Orks against Lost in Nirvana, or Lin. And I'm joined here by Stepotronic. I am, of course, Armedpenguin, and Custompunk is on camera since it's his stream, which is kind of obvious. Say hello, Stepo.
Hello. We have already both teams ready here. We are about to start the game in 5 seconds, and the first map will be Arx. On Blood Eagle we have Orks, with 2 new players who just joined up, which are Pete, Rock and Terranant, Zumamot, Damtruck, Nido, Vourson and General Bouli.
And on Lost in Nirvana we have Little Eyes, Ogleloid, Negurovilu, GST, MPE, Parasitin and Crofe.
Okay, the interesting thing here is that Lin is a very new team. GST has recently formed them, and we are very interested in seeing how they will perform today. And while I'm saying that, Lin is already attacking the stand, and Para is just missing the flag here. However, Neguro will pick it up. He's very low, will probably be chained out. No, yeah. I was talking too early. He's actually on their half of the map.
Yeah, the orcs are pushing in and off, and someone needed to turn around and chain him, but oh, General Bully is actually out on his route, so this will probably turn into a standoff unless Nado with the Doombringer chase is able to do something. No.
He just hit the rock there, very unfortunate, and I think...
GST, oh!
No,
GST almost got the return, but he got shut down.
We see all 7 Orcs players on their side, and Lin is already moving out.
Yep, it's looking to be our first standoff of the game, and Orcs seem to be setting up on the V, but Neguru is already there, which is a bit early. Like Little Ice is the only one over midfield, and his Neguru is just chaining.
Kinda interesting is that both teams decided to go for the wrong spot, because Diamond Sword will spawn on the vehicle pad while Blood Eagle will spawn on the sniper hill, and Lin is Diamond Sword, so they have chosen to be on the hill instead. Which I don't really get yet, but we'll see how that turns out.
Yep, for Orcs we have Nado, Terran Hunt and Warson on defense. Warson, who is a rank 20 player, which is a bit surprising. Making his official debut maybe. And we already have Little Eyes sneaking about an Infiltrator with Ogleloid coming in and Negru just spamming his Raider Grenade Launcher. They have him surrounded. Nado is losing health rapidly. He passes it off, but Ogleloid is there. He'll probably get this. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. Okay, gets killed, and Warson picks it up. Amazing, it's amazing stuff here. But there's still Little Eyes in Infiltrator, and Terran Hunt is trying to kill him. Come on.
Yeah, on the other side, the flag has been returned, so we do see a crash coming in from Linear. GST is moving towards the flag stand. No, he's not. He's actually trying to return it still. We do see 3 players from Orcs directly on the stand trying to avoid the crash coming in, while Nido's slowly moving, but Negro managed to get the flag out.
GST gets the return, and I just want to say that Terran Hunt did a great job before. The Infiltrator was just about to retrieve it, but it wasn't enough, as later on GST just swooped in, killed Nado and retrieved the flag. Great play from the Lost in Nirvana captain.
Neguro has been sniped out. And the flag is back.
GST with another conk, and Bully dies, and Ogleloid gets the return.
Directly on the stand, and there's another grab coming in, a front to back again.
He hits the rock.
Hits the rock, and he's actually still out. The sniper is nowhere to be seen yet.
He has Terran Hunt in front of him. I'll be very surprised. He has the whole team in front of him. He's down. What is this game? 4 minutes and so much stuff is happening.
A lot is happening. General Bully is setting up for another backrot here. He's about 20 out, while Para, I'll just call him Para, is just setting up. They should be seeing each other. No one is attacking the other one though. But Crofe... No, Crofe
is looking the wrong way.
Now he sees him. Yeah, now he does see him. General Bully is coming in about 10 seconds now. MP is not on stand. General Bully is able to take it out clean. Crofe is not getting any hit there. But Para on the other side is also out.
Yeah, sorry, great clear by Lost in Nirvana as well, and Parstin is out on right to left, and I think that's another standoff unless Little Eyes can do some inf magic here. I don't think so. He's hiding. He's now maybe trying to do something. Come on, Little Eyes, what can you do?
Again, we see 6 players here from Orks first securing the flag before they move out, so they seem to be very paranoid here.
Well, it's also kind of, you know, a general good idea to do that. And they have a Raider Jammer, afraid of the Inf, and they spot him now, and I think he's going to go down. Yep, he's getting chained out. Little Eyes. Yep, the Ice Age is over, and Little Eyes gets towed down.
And on the other side we see 4 people against Demtruck, who gets the conk. Zeus just shot, and Demtruck is still alive against 5 now. Pedrog is just overshooting the flag, is throwing in a few grenades, but this is not going to be returned, I think.
Yep, and we have Negro coming a bit too early, and but he's still alive, and Ogleloid is now coming in to support him. There are being grenades from... Oh, he gets naded to death by Nado. Ogleloid the only one here. I don't see. Little Ice is still halfway. Ogleloid gets a nade kill himself, and Nado is very low health, but... Oh, there's Little Ice behind.
He's now coming in. The flag has been passed. Little Ice needs to attack.
No, he gets killed. And yeah, Warson takes care of Little Ice.
That was the wrong pick, though. He first wanted the kill, then the flag. The flag on the other side has been dropped. Crofe is skiing towards it, is throwing grenades on it. Pedrog is in the middle of a lot of people, no magic there. Everyone is hurt, but no one is going down here. And Pedrog is now killed. So the standoff has also been going on for 2 minutes. Interesting.
Yep.
However, Orks are crushing in right now again with 3 guys, but slightly off time, so they can be picked out one by one.
Speaking of time, Little Ice is constantly late with coming in. Like I see Ogleloid and the other guy, what's his name, Negrovilo, coming in at the same time almost, but Little Ice is a bit late. I don't know.
No, we don't see a perfectly timed crash here, but
also are Lost in Nirvana running 4D?
Yeah, I think so. At least at the moment,
I
do see
3 people here on offense for Lost in Nirvana, so it's a bit strange.
Yeah, but it also looks like Para is actually going out all the time, while 3 people are staying close to the flag. And there's the conch. There's the conch. The flag is directly flying towards 3 Orks players. Every spam is coming in, and they have not been able to get it back so far. They are missing the flag. All of them are missing the flag. This is incredible. Lin actually managed to keep the flag through all their players. Interesting.
You could see that they said, yeah, we're going to get this retriever, because all of the Orks players went on the stand. Oh, and now Risk, Little Ice almost picked it up and retrieved it, but Ziomarmot with a great middle pickup. It was like they were all on the stand, the Orks players. They were just, yeah, we have this. Maybe not.
Yeah, we did see a lot of movement, or forced movement, with a lot of thumpers and grenades from Lin. So it was they didn't really just rush for the flag. They rather tried to get it under control, and that was a very good play in my opinion. So
and again, we see Ogleloid and Negrovillo a bit apart from each other, but they're drawing one of the players away, so now it's only 2 on D. There's only one person with Nado. And Little Ice is there. Ogleloid, however, it's a grenade and he has very low health. I don't know, it doesn't look likely that we'll have a return, but Negroville is coming in. Oh, misses the spin fuser shot, misses another. However, he is chained out, Nado. And let's see what happens. No, doesn't look likely. Negroville gets shut down as well, and that's another reset on this side.
Wow, this is a very, very close game, very even actually.
In before stalemate.
No, that hasn't happened yet, and I don't think it will happen, because we do have pretty awesome cappers, and Arx is most of the time a map where one capper just needs to get out with full speed, and it's a very, very easy cap most of the time after that.
Do you think Len should stop running 4D and like put another person on offense? I think that they have been very close to retrieving it, and maybe if they have a Pathfinder with Kongs to come in during the fight.
Yeah, they're currently just running 3. Oh no, Crofe is actually just spawning. Like I said, Wow, that's kind of weird. Everything is weird. The flag has been dropped again. We have been losing the attention a bit here. General Bully is luckily able to return this by skiing towards it or being shot towards it. And on the other side, we do see Negro coming in and is also two very low players. What were the odds? It was just crazy.
What?
No, not only that, I mean, both players were really low and it was really lucky and very, very close, but both managed to return it, so...
Yeah, on the Orcs side, I think that the fault was from someone passed the flag when he was low health, and they were a bit confused and went for the flag. Well, Negro was just 1 health, basically, and he should have just chained him out with the shot. Instead, he went for the flag and he killed everything, you know.
So, 10 minutes into the game, no cap.
And about 2 standoffs only.
Wow. Para is coming in on the background now. The flag set is not really clear, and he gets blocked by Nido on the stand. A full body block there. So the flag's not really going anywhere. Oh, well it is. Ugly is picking it up. And the other flag's also out, but I think Negu will be able to return it.
Yeah, nice snipe by Crofe after General Bully got out. It was a good clear by Orks, but now they have to deal with Parasitin, who has the flag. There is Zeomermot here in Jug in front of 4 people. Ooh, he almost gets the mortar. He's just buying his team some time. Oh, and he doesn't. They get some damage on GST. They need to crash. Petro gets sniped.
This just like Dam Truck is coming in. He's obviously quickly shot down by Crofe, and we do see the first cap fall in.
That's 1-0 for Lost in Nirvana, and it's a bit anticlimactic. I mean, I was expecting a huge crash at this point, but just Orcs were not fast enough.
No, they didn't switch quickly. There was nothing happening, although the flag was on the midfield for quite some time. General Bully, however, is coming in from the back now. He's going towards the flag stand. It was nearly clear, but he gets blocked by the inventory station. He just picks it off the stand, is trying to ski through the midfield. MPE gets a nice conk there, and the flag is very likely to be returned.
Parasitin is meanwhile on what looks to be a left-to-right into Aqueduct bounce. Let's see if he managed to pull it off. I see a lot of lane players here. Nado is still alive, but can he block him? No, he can't. And he's going for the Aqueduct bounce. He gets it. He's about half health. 1 snipe should do it, maybe 2. Yeah, he has about 500 health. He's not really that fast. I mean, he fucked up.
Urson is actually on him, is able to give him a little damage. Zero is also in front of him. The flag bounces weirdly on the bridge, and wow, just in front of the flag. So close to the return. 2 people on Negu now, but both are not able to get the return. However, the E-grab from General Bully came in, and he's out on the right.
He has no health and he gets sniped, so they have some time, but they need to crash now. Zeomermot is trying to put some conks in, doesn't manage to do so. Negro is... MP will retrieve it now, and that's a cap, that's 2-0. Yeah, that's 2-0 for Lost in Nirvana. Well, after that 10-minute exciting standoff field part of the game, we apparently have Lin running away with it, but still on 2 caps. 12 minutes to play, and everything can happen.
I am actually kind of surprised to see GST on stand right now.
Oh well, he does like his brute.
Yes, that's true, but I never have really seen him play on stand. He was the sniper before, until they picked up Crofe, who's now the sniper, and GST also knows a lot of routes. So he's a pretty versatile player, but on stand I've never seen. And while I'm talking, Para is already out again. Full health, will just be able to cap this, I think. No! A very nice grenade on the stand, actually.
Oh, nice done by Petrock, but it was not enough. Like a great grenade, but
yeah, he was
not enough
pretty much alone there. We do see a Shrike. Sumamot is now in the Shrike. It's the first Shrike I've seen in the whole UTL game so far, I think. But I have not watched that many, I have to admit.
Well, to be fair, this is like... Well, this is the 2nd game of the Houseleague, I think. So...
Yeah, but the thing is, Shrikes are very weak at the moment, because since safety 3rd is gone, everyone's running safe fall now, so you can't really get the Kappa with the Shrike anymore. You can only get the... do a little damage here and there, but you're not as mobile or versatile enough.
think you mean region, not safety third, but yeah.
No, I actually mean safety third. That was banned as well as reach. That's also true. So everyone's running safe fall now. You cannot
anyway,
even disrupt the offense.
Para is out with the left to right into Aqueduct bounce, and he's getting home. The Shrike misses. Oh, well, he crashes into the stand.
But so does the Omen Shrike. General Bully got the E-grab. He's out with just 36 health on the back. And I don't see anyone meeting him anytime soon. However, MP's on the chase. He's not really able to get any speed on, but Little Ice is also there as an infiltrator skiing towards him.
You
now
have also Terran Hunt supporting his scapper, so maybe they'll keep this alive. If, yeah, he gets chained out by Little Ice, just a little shot. Oh, and Terran Hunt there's Little Ice. Well, unfortunately MP comes in and retrieves it. However, the flag was dropped. Ogloid will pick it up. And there's only General Bully on this side of the map. And if there's a pass by Ogloid, just picks it up and he's going to cap it with his fattest.
Whoa.
Yes, he will. Bully misses the grab, unfortunately.
That was very close though. But again, Bully has been blocked by an inventory station. It's kind of interesting how those things actually work. They never really work when I do that.
Well, they're like, you know, when you watch someone play, they always work. When you do it yourself, they're like, nope. Anyway, we do see the offense coming in, Neguru and Little Ice. Little Ice got already shut down. They spotted him as infiltrator. Para is still, Parastin is, I think that's right to left, and I think he's coming in now. Yes, he is.
It's kind of interesting that we just saw GST go relentless, so it means he's not been killed, or nearly not been killed so far. Para is out again with the flag.
Well, more or less, it's a llama because he crashed into the base, and yeah. Not exactly a fantastic route, but he's keeping it alive, and his team are very good at coming to midfield fast. Little Ice keeping this alive, like they're chaining out Damn Truck, who's the only chaser. Nado is barely on midfield, together with Warson, who gets sniped by Crofe. I'm seeing good clusters by Lost in Nirvana, like they're very fast to respond on this, and I think they'll pick up. No, there's a nice shot by Zilmermot, but it's not enough as too many bodies on the stand, and Parastin just caps it. 5-0. Yeah, and speaking of kills, like we do see like there is a bit of killing power advantage on Lost in Nirvana's side. Like it's a small advantage, but it matters.
I think so too. We do see a very, very strong defense here with GST and Crofe. I'm not even sure if MPE actually needs to do that much, because when the Capper is coming in, he's most of the time either stopped by Crofe halfway, or GST just gets the block or the kill.
And speaking of that, I'm not sure, I don't think I noticed it before. Meanwhile, Nado gets a nice Titan meter on Parastin and shuts him down. But I don't think Orks are running with a sniper.
Yeah, you are right.
They're running double roaming, one soldier, one pathfinder, which is interesting, or also known as the one-up strategy.
Well, the question is how do they compensate the lack of spotting.
Oh, Zimmermott is going for the esports, he picks it up towards Bully, he misses horribly. Well, no esports for you, Zimmermott. However, General Bully turns around and just grabs it for fun.
He's quickly chained out by MPE though. Petrock is also not able to kill MPE there. So MPE is able to return. And there's no one coming in. So this is again not a successful offense attempt. The Lin offense is behind the base and has been behind the base for quite some time now. I don't see the Keppers. Ah, there we go. The Kepper is now around 10 out, coming in.
5, more 5, like it's a left into Aqueduct bounce. Let's see, Nado is alive, but does he see him? He probably doesn't because they have no sniper. And well, he gets shot into the side of the tunnel, so that's a plus. Very, I mean, despite maybe they spotted him, maybe they didn't, but despite a bit of a lack of spotting, not having a sniper, the defense still doing okay from Orks. While Zimmermott is trying another esports attempt and failing again. Bully is probably very mad at him at the moment.
Well, the flag is going nowhere. Those grabs are not really, well, planned, or do look like, even if they get the flag somewhere to the midfield or the far back, this is nothing that would go home in time. At this point, they would need fast grabs, and they would need a lot of those grabs, and they haven't changed their strategy yet. We still just see 3 people on the right side. One of them is actually the capper, and we do see Demtruck on the left side coming in. In my opinion, the offense comes in way too late, so General Bully will be on the stand way before the offense does. So no clear here. However, he gets out.
Yeah, no health whatsoever, however, and the flag just bounces off the aqueduct. Like, I think Orks are being a bit shut down by GST on the stand, and they're trying, to grab it and then pass it over the aqueduct to the incoming capper. However, it hasn't worked out really due to maybe timings not being the best, or not being used to this whole esports strategy.
That might be the case. Again, General Bully is already on a route. He's again around 10 out now, and the offense is late. It's very late, so he should actually start delaying his routes or start later or something, because they will not be able to get the clear. Crofe is even able to throw grenades at General Bully. The stand is crowded, and now the offense is moving in way too late.
Yeah, on the other side, Nado shut down the capper with a very nice body block with super heavy. So, good on the Orks defense, and somehow this flag is passing midfield, and GST just got the Slayer. Wow. That just speaks volumes about, either GST's ability or the Orks offense inability to kill him effectively. But that grab you said, it wasn't as effective. Armot is on the base. There's B&E grab by Dave, who gets smeared by Nado with a nice Titan shot. Nado kills the flag carrier and another lean player. And I think this will be in Orks' first cap. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, it's good to see something. Orks has been around for a very, very long time, so it's kind of sad. They gave us a statement right before the game that they would probably stop playing after this game, which is sad to hear, because, as I said, Orks have been around for a long time. I hope they get their roster fixed.
Yeah, and I think they're also one of the better French teams, if I'm not mistaken. And it's very sad, that they're having trouble with the roster, not being able to field 7 players. Today they have 2 subs that are, all according to the rules. But yeah, it's very unfortunate, and another nice body block by Nado. He has tightened up the defense a lot lately. Just they're not getting out. Orks have their pride, and they don't want their last games to be with capped out maps.
Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless right now. It's nothing really looks like there's a lot of coordination in this game, and even the Lin players now are slacking off a bit here. I don't really see that much happening right now. Para is setting up a back route again though, and we already see Ogloid and Little Eyes in front of their stand, in front of the Orc stand, while Neguru is coming in from the side. He's now spamming Nido, dealing him a lot of damage. Nido is going down. Warson tries to jump on the stand, and Para is out with a clean grab. Gets the bounce on the aqueduct. But here we do actually see some chasing. Petrock and Terranant are chasing. They're not even that far away. And General Bully gets the E-grab, so now we finally see some action.
Yeah, he gets sniped by Crofe, unfortunately, but we have Paristin alone. Nado gets the conk. Will he get? Yes, he gets the return. Another good play by the Orks standee.
Zimmermott is out again.
Yep, he has no health whatsoever, however, and yep, he gets killed.
Okay, this is a little race between General Bully and MPE. General Bully tries to change, but passes directly.
It was a... I think it was a middle conk, or was it the pass?
I thought he picked it up, but no matter what happened, it was instantly returned.
Because I saw the little conk, you know, effect, so maybe it was conk and...
Nice body block from Nido here, using super heavy to his advantage, hiding in the tunnel, and then get the full body block. Oglide is still picking it up, trying to llama here. A lot of fire is coming in from the side. Nido is just destroying him there. And that llama grab isn't going nowhere. General Bully is coming in from the side now. Gets body block from MPE, a very nice body block as a Pathfinder even. So that flag is also going nowhere.
And that's all she wrote for this map. Arx Novena ends 5-1 in favor of Lost in Nirvana, who, well, now are topping Division 3, because the other match I don't think has been played yet, between the other two teams, Unstoppable Frog, another French team, with some English spicing in there, and Spam, which are a new team on the ladder, and let's hope to get some of their games too, because it's always good to see new teams.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that some new teams will stay, and I'm not really sure how to express this in English, but spice up the Houseleague a bit and get a few new faces.
Yeah, maybe even win some games and make some upsets, you know? You never know what can happen. But yeah, I mean, Crofe got an Unstoppable, which is 20 kills, I believe? Yeah, and GST got a Slayer, which says a lot, unfortunately, of their inability to kill them. I mean, they're both very good players. Speaking of very good, you know, Lost in Nirvana, it's a funny new team, because it's basically GST and Crofe with previous competitive experience, while the rest are just basically pop stars.
Yes, but GST has always been trying to get new players into competition, and he was pretty successful here, it seems.
Yeah, and it's always a nice recruiting method. You're not looking for the same old, but you just go into a pub and say, hey, do you want to play competitive tribes? I imagine it took him a lot of time to find these people, because some people in pubs just, you know, don't like such suggestions, apparently.
Yes.
Oh well.
This is how I built Nimble Minds back in the days as well, but I haven't been really successful in recruiting people from publics anymore, and I don't really have the time anymore, but it's very impressive, the work that GST put into that team.
Yes, and we're starting now in 15 seconds, and on Arch we still have Drydock, Pidrock, Zio Marmotte, Ourson, Demtrock, General Bully, and Nado. Hey, if you do a French accent, I can do it too. And on Lost in Nirvana we have Little Lights, Ogloid, Negroville, Crofe, Parasite, GST, and MPE. Same rosters as before.
Wow, my spectator HUD just disappeared. Very sad.
Try pressing X.
Yeah, I had that before, and this is not the case. I'll just quickly join a team and then go spectator again. And there we go. Now we have it now. Wow.
Awesome. And looks like Orks are continuing to run without not a Pathfinder, without a sniper, opting for a dedicated chaser in turn hunt. And they are, yeah, Nado got killed, and Burstin is out on right to left. No bounces so far. He is going almost 300, hits the creativity wall, loses some speed, but not a lot.
General Bully is out on the other side. They will be seeing each other midfield, probably say hello.
Will they be there? No, they're too far away. Oh well.
Ogloid is chasing behind General Bully, and Zio is trying to meet Para, but none of this is actually happening. Both are too far away to actually deal some damage, so it looks like we are heading directly into our first standoff here. Well, maybe...
Unless Negro and Ogloid do some damage on Bully, Bully thrusts away and gets killed. Nado needs to chain out Ogloid, and Negro, he's coming in. Gets blocked maybe? I don't know. Anyway, he should be dead. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Do it now. Do it.
Little Eyes,
okay.
The infiltrator is hiding. Gets some damage onto Nido with some throwing knives, but is taken out later. So we do see the first standoff again. Let's just hope it doesn't take us another 10 minutes of this
Wow.
game because I want to see more action. I want to see the fancy rock bounces. A lot of cross-capping.
Well, there was, I mean, the standoffs were pretty eventful on the first map, I would say, but let's see here. Lost in Nirvana still opting to run 4D with the Crofe sniping, and GST with his Russian brute loadout, together with Para and MPE as soldier.
Yeah, and it's very rare to see some standee not switching out the class, but I guess GST really likes the hit scan, and he uses it very effectively as well.
Exactly, and now we see one of the Orks players already got shut down. Zilmermot hiding around in infantry, and Pitro getting shredded as Pathfinder, so no dice there. And also, like, Zilmermot will not be able to do anything on his own, because even if he mellows GST, he will not do enough damage. And he got found out and now he's gonna die. What is happening on the other side, Stepotronic?
Not really much, to be honest. Little Ice is moving in alone. I don't see anyone else. Yes, there we go. The other two are moving in now, throwing grenades directly on them. Nothing hits so far. Yes, there we go. That's the first grenade that hits. Everyone's low. Nido's going down. Warson is coming in low as well. And Ogloid gets the return there. Everyone's taken out, actually, and they are still fragging. There's a little E-grab coming in from General Bully, and Little Ice is instantly chasing again. He was just on the other side, helping on the return. Nido picks it up, passes it to Demtruck. Demtruck has marked. Both are on Little Ice, are not able to get any action, any damage here, and we still see... No, there's no pickup anymore. Lin managed to return it and managed to get the first cap on the board here, yes.
Yeah, it was a good solo effort by Zilmermot. He got GST with a Mervin on really low health, but he got chained out unfortunately, and yeah, Palestine got the cap. So we're now, everyone is resetting. Para is on the right side with right to left, maybe, from Bloody Goose side. It's not really going that fast.
It's very conventional capping so far. I haven't seen any fancy stuff. Why can I not talk? But he's coming in over the base right now, and he's actually going to... he's not going to a clean stand.
Yep,
He just
Nado
jumped back.
hugged him.
Just jumped right back on the stand when it was necessary. On the other side, we do see General Bully come in with around 200 speed. Zumamot grabs it off the stand, though. A little bit of miscoordination there. I didn't really see why. Maybe it was an accident, maybe it was just the Fractal throwing him into the flag. General Bully decides to just take it off the flag stand, but he's very low, and Crofe and MPE are able to take him out very, very quickly, and will return this. There's no one coming in so far, so this stays. The Orks stand is nearly cleared, and Para gets out with 700. There's a rock bounce! I saw a rock bounce! Yippee! I think we should also make a drinking game, and every time someone says rock bounce, we have to drink or something.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have anything by myself at this moment. And neither have Orks on the Lost in Nirvana stand, as it's completely clear. GST is just sitting there. Warson tries to make a hero play. He gets some damage, but not enough, and no hero body block from GST on his capper, unfortunately, and it's 2-0.
No. Yes. General Bully just came in, got body blocked by GST, and General Bully was the only one who came in. Again, we didn't see any crash from Orks.
Yeah, we do see like a big difference between Orks and Lin in K'ing out and being so fast to respond on like standoffs and midfield play. Like they're so fast through the midfield, while Orks, I don't know, they take a bit more time.
I can imagine GST being a very, very good teacher when it comes to that, because even in parks he's shouting at people if they don't suicide at the right amount and just go for fragging and so on. So I guess they went to a lot of, well, they went through hell to actually get there, but they're showing a very impressive team play and very good awareness of what needs to be done right now. But apparently so do Orks. This time they actually followed the flag with 3 players and managed to get it back.
Yep, it seems like GST's secret KGB Russian commando training is paying off, and his team are playing really well. You know, these jokes have to be made. You know, it's in the contract. Anyway, we do have Parasitin setting up a left side route, maybe left to right or back to front. From here you can see, you know, my big knowledge of capping routes.
Yes,
Anyway.
I think it's pretty much a very normal back route here. Now at this point I'm pretty sure it will be a back route.
Yes, on the other side, don't see, yeah, Bully is on an angled back, it seems. And does Crofe see him? No, he's looking the other way. He's actually sniping the offense, and he succeeds in doing so. Now, Crofe, can you see someone? No. He looks at him, but he doesn't see him. Maybe he does now? Yeah, he does, and he's coming in. GST misses the body block, but Bully must miss the flag, so...
Yeah, no, nothing happened there really. Again, just a grab that is going nowhere, no coordination. Orks should actually really try to coordinate their offense and do not try to stay there a little longer, because we do see a problem here as well. General Bully is instantly setting up the next route. He's not really waiting for their offense. Para is on the other side. Para could have chained him out here, but those both Kappas seem to be very friendly and not really trying to deal any damage onto the other Kappa.
Oh, nicely done by Nado. He was dealing with little eyes and then just came back on the stand and body blocked the Kappa. However, Negro is on a brute route, and hold on. No, he doesn't have a concentric too bad, but still.
Zumamad is on GST. General Bully is coming in right now. Is Zumamad able to push GST out of their way? Slightly, but GST still gets the mid-air, or at least the shot on General Bully. So the flag is on the midfield. The flag is passed to MPE, and whoa, actually Little Ice is now picking it up. Pete Rock is the only one there who could maybe do something, but Little Ice is going directly to the flag and caps it. So it's 3-0 here for Lin already.
Yeah, we saw a great example of Doombringer chase from Nado. He almost got the return. It was so close, but unfortunate. And yeah, also a nice example of a brute route when he just brought it up on the hill and then they just slid down in Pathfinder, which was pretty amazing.
Well, you have been talking about the frag count, and if you look at Orks now, it's actually quite interesting how Terran, who is the roaming, has just 3 frags so far, while a level 20 player who's Wurson on... Is he actually on D or is he on O? I'm not really sure.
He's the LD.
He's the LD. So Terran is the... So...
The chaser. I think he's more of a LD chaser.
That makes more sense now. However, none of them were able to stop Para. He's out with 700 health. He's correcting his route a bit, and since there is no sniper, he's pretty much safe right now. So the crash is coming in through the middle from Orks.
And things that are not safe are actually General Bully. Well, it's actually General Bully, anyway. Bit of a grammatical error, and Parasitin gets the cap. Yeah, unfortunately, Orks roster problems show us. I think their sniper just wasn't able to make it tonight or something.
Zumamad picks the flag off. The stand is being sniped by Crofe already. He's very low and gets taken out with the next snipe. Did I just hear BXT? I think it's kind of interesting. More and more snipers now move to the BXT again instead of the phase.
I think it's more due to the fact that it gives you more mobility. Like you can jet up in the air and snipe a capper from mid-air, basically, if you do it right.
Exactly.
And you cannot be cleared while you're up in the air, obviously. And Parasitin's hit the rock on his way in, so... And it was not the right rock.
General Bully was coming in for the flag, and then MPE was waiting there just to move it out of his way. General Bully is picking it up anyway, and Zumamad is trying to get between him and General Bully, and manages to do so. He takes him out. General Bully is out with a flag. GST is now chasing. He's not heavy anymore, so he has given up his brute for this. Since both are kind of low, but I will just give this to GST, and he actually takes it. He's waiting for the return, waiting for his stand to be covered. No, he just did. Return.
Meanwhile, on the Arx stand, Nado basically held off 4 attackers. There was an attempt of a Thrust Llama from Parksteen who messed up his route, but he just knocked him off course and he couldn't grab the flag, and then he knocked Negro off course as well. So it was pretty amazing play by Nado, who was a lone Pathfinder against 4 people on the stand.
Yeah, well, judging by his frag count, he seems to be the guy doing a lot there, together with Warson. And again, he just gets a nice body block on Para. So he seems to be doing his homework.
And generally hit an inventory station that was put on the infamous mine spots. He was in on a nice angled back, but you know, that inventory there.
Yeah, I like doing those things myself now. They're very, very effective, actually. I wonder how long it takes until everyone starts complaining about that.
Ban inventories. They're too OP. Anyway, we see Para, who is about 5-ish seconds out from a back to front. He's not being spotted. Nado is completely distracted, and yeah, he's out clean. Well, he took a last nitro, I think, but I think this will be the 5th cap, unless nothing's gonna happen.
This is the 5th cap. General Bully is just setting up. We have the offense already dying to the Lin defense, while General Bully is out. So on Arx they were always coming in too late. Here they are too early and get taken out before General Bully is actually there. And Petrock is now trying to go. Now he will also not be there in time, I think. So it's basically, I would just say it's the lack of team play they have, because they just took on 2 new players, I guess. We actually
I wouldn't say new players, but 2 subs.
Yeah, who knows? It's
They're
also
both
interesting.
From Frenchy Fresh, who have been around for a while as well.
Para is warping for me a bit. I hope that is not of any concern for the players right now. He's, however, out again with the flag.
I'm not seeing the warp, and he has 20 ping, so I think it's just you.
We do see a tank. I was wondering what 2 technicians would do, and there we see it. A tank. Orks are playing a tank right now.
Hey, if it works for Pelican.
Well, that wasn't what worked for Pelican, but okay.
And I know I'm giving you Vietnam flashbacks, I'm sorry.
No. And Nimble Mice were the ones who brought the tank meta to EU way before it was cool.
Oh, I see how it is. Anyway, Zoomermot is trying to climb this giant hill in a tank. I'm not sure that's even possible. But good try, anyway.
I think it is. Yes, that's the path.
Come on. He's climbing the Everest here. The first tank on the Everest. Ignore the match. The tank is more important.
Para is out. Did a little bounce there. I saw it. A little turret bounce there. He's 700 health.
With the tank now,
yeah, that.
I'll be very happy.
Ooh,
Oh, he misses.
that was very close, however.
Come on, we want to see a tank kill. Do it. No, 7-0, unfortunately.
Yeah, it has been kept out, sadly. Since my endgame screen is sadly bugged, can you please tell me the sites so I can edit them here? Oh, I already know. It's Blood Eagle for Orks Esports, 0. Lost in Nirvana, 7. So this time it has even been kept out. The next map will be Drydock.
And this time in the fragging account, we see relatively even. I mean, for the top fraggers at least, we have 23 and 17 for Orks and 21 and 19 for Lin. Unfortunately, there's a few 10s for Lin as well, and no 10s for Orks, outside of Warson and Nado, who has more than 20, of course.
Yeah,
Orks are forfeiting the 3rd, apparently.
That's very sad.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, it can be understandable when you like lose 7-0. And, well, first map was 6-1, was pretty close for the first 10 minutes.
I think it was just 5-1. At least that's what I entered on Game Shrine.
I think it was 6-1. I may be wrong, but I think it was 6-1.
Well, I have the VOD and we have the stream. We can change that later. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite confused. I don't know if I have to put in a 7-0, but I think so.
Well, it's what happened in the climax against No Fear match. Like, they said they forfeited the last match, and it says that it's a 7-0. So I don't know. Maybe you can talk with your admin in your admin Voodoo clan and figure out something.
Yeah, I have to admit that this game was rather one-sided and therefore not as exciting as I hoped it would be. And I really hope that we don't see Orks to leave the competition and just they will hopefully rebound. And I mean, Frenchy Fresh is a big team there as well. Maybe they can fill up their roster at least for the EOTL and have some cooperation going there for the Houseleague.
Yeah, well, I think most of Frenchy Fresh players are now in Unstoppable Frog for this Houseleague, which, funnily enough, has also Drunken Jedi in, so that will be entertaining. And I have been told that they speak English during the matches not to confuse him, so I was looking forward to hearing him speak French, but oh well. You can't have everything.
Well, it would be fine for him to finally learn a new language, I guess.
Now his English, you know how hard it is for them to learn new languages.
Well, so this concludes game, sadly. I have been entering the results. So we do see Lin on top, very comfortably even, and therefore I'm actually pretty happy that GST made it possible to successfully introduce a new team, a completely new team, one has to say. I mean, they have been around for 2 weeks or so, I guess. And as I know that Little Ice has been playing with them for 3 days or so, because we scrimmed them on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not really sure. And he just had their first match there, and it's quite impressive what GST pulled off, and congrats to that team. And well, hopefully we'll see Orks bouncing back from that very soon, because there's still 2 more games to go and there's still a lot of time to qualify for this.
Yep, and I also see that you have voted for Lost in Nirvana, so I'm calling it rigged.
It is obviously rigged.
And the other match, spoilers obviously, so don't listen if you don't want to hear. The other match in this division, Spam against Unstoppable Frog, ended 3-0 for Unstoppable Frog, with a cap out on Arx, a 7-1 on Kata, and a 7-3 on Spam. So props to Spam for actually playing all 3 maps, unlike certain other teams.
And they even increased their cap count map by map, so if it would have been 5 maps, we probably would have seen a stalemate.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Custompunk, for setting this up. And I hope we'll see another game very soon. I will now
Yes,
be
indeed.
jumping into a pug or something. And I will upload whatever I have recorded later to YouTube as well.
Wait, what is your YouTube channel? Do you want to link it in the chat?
It's Nimble Minds. So the username is actually Nimble Minds.
With an S or a Z?
With an S, because it's the public Nimble Minds channel for all our players and so on.
Alright, and these ones will be also available on YouTube, I would imagine, from Custompunk, which is youtube.com/notcustompunk, because a not is a good idea to put, because we know it's obviously not him.
Oh, and if you can watch the rest of Behind the Blue Plate because it's a special episode. I will probably watch the whole episode tomorrow, but most of the time I actually want to talk about certain topics and I miss it, so I will actually do that now.
Yep, very good idea. I'll probably watch either tomorrow or just the part today. But, you know, sometimes we make sacrifices, casting a match instead of watching this probably amazing episode.
Okay, thank you very much, and see you soon.
Yep, from Stepotronic and me, Armedpenguin, we're saying goodbye for now. See ya.